Shropshire. Some of the most beautiful countryside in the West Midlands. And it's the home of some of the finest real ales in Britain. This is no ordinary pint. This is Wem, real ale, that's brewed in the finest English tradition. Brewing began in Wem before 1600. And while the tradition and the quality continues, the Wem brewery of today utilizes the latest technology. It has earned Wem the coveted award for the best beer in Britain. Our founders would have been proud of us. What's behind this blend of craftsmanship and technology? From the golden heartlands of Britain, Wem select varieties of the finest quality malted barley and carefully blend them according to the brew. The brewing process starts here. The ready malted barley is fed into this mill, where it is crushed and falls into the grist case. The grist is mashed, mixed with hot water, and poured into these enormous mash tuns. Wem used 2 varieties of English hops. Inside the coppers, with the hops added and more sugar, the whole solution is boiled under pressure. To filter out the hops and protein materials, the wort is poured through the hop back before being pumped to the cooling tower. And the fermentation vessels. Brewer's yeast is added and the 7-day fermentation process begins. A week later, we could be drifting above the clouds. In fact, below this 10-foot head, there are 300 barrels of Wem real ale. 86,400 pints. Journey's End. Wem's finest real ales. In the barrel. Ready for distribution to the many Wem pubs in the surrounding area. But word of Wem grows and grows much further afield. That's why now Wem have introduced chilled and filtered facilities to offer the same fine real ales for a far wider distribution. Traditional craftsmanship in brewing, packaged for today's growing markets. Wem are on the road, serving an ever-growing number of their own houses. And towns. In villages. Pubs. Free houses. clubs. Hotel chains. Soon, even for home consumption. Wem bring out the finest in English real ales. Once the privilege of the few, now tapped for the discerning many. Those who know it will travel miles to get it. Now, you don't have to. Is it the new sign of quality in your bar? Wem Ales, the traditional champions.